Okay, so this is video number two, and video number two, well, the first one was on job ethics and how to get a portfolio and what to do that. But for today, I want to talk about some additional equipment and gear that we have in KDU. And that's right, folks. Today, we want to talk about drone technology. Okay, this is going to be a quite a long video because I'm going to explain a little bit about drones and what to buy, what not to buy, what is good, what is not good, how to use them, what are the legal caveats and all that. But KDU, UOW, KDU, Penang, Mescom department has a drone. Unfortunately, it's not a drone that you can borrow because number one, I'm pretty sure you don't know how to fly one. Let me explain. You may own a DJI Mini 2. You may own a Hubsan Zeno. You may own a DJI Trello. You may own a lot of these funky new drones out there. And those drones, ladies and gentlemen, were designed for idiots. Yes, I called you an idiot. Bear with me, and I will explain. All those drones are automatic. They have gyroscopes. A gyroscope is a device that stabilizes the drone automatically. Okay? All of them have GPS, Global Positioning Service. If this drone gets lost, you can see where the drone is in space and you can bring it back automatically. Can you see where I'm going? Anyone can fly the current generation of drones. And that's what DJI wants. By the way, DJI is the company that makes some of the best drones in the world today. All right? When they first started, they weren't the best in the world. Okay? In fact, DJI basically copied the technology from the Americans. The Americans invented the first few drones. Okay? Parrot was the first company that did it, and I bought the first one. Yeah, Parrot failed. They did not embrace the technology and push it as far as DJI did. DJI, on the other hand, took it and commercialized it, and they made drones accessible to everyone. When I say everyone, I mean even the blind can fly a drone now. Press one button, drone goes up. Okay? They made it idiot-proof. Any Tom, Dick, and Harry can fly a current generation drone. And that's great if you're a tourist. But you're not a tourist. If you're using this drone for work, you are a stunt pilot. You need to fly this drone in manners that it wasn't designed for. You need to know how to do tracking shots, manual tracking shots. That's the shot where the drone flies like this and like that. All the while maintaining framing of the camera. There's a camera under here, see, with a gimbal. All right? And that's just one skill set. You've got the crane. You've got the rotating crane. You've got the creep crane. I could go on and on and on. Now, the purpose of this video is not to make you feel bad. It's to wake you up. Buy a drone, okay? Play with it. By the way, guys, I also make drones. I don't just buy them and fly them. I started flying remote control planes and drones from a very, very, very early age, okay? And when the drones first came about, this wasn't an option. All right, nobody was making stuff like this. So instead, we bought components, we bought brushless motors, ESCs, microcontrollers, remote devices, and we built our own. And we flew our own. And those drones were fancy. They did not have anything on it. No GPS, no gyroscopes, no nothing. So we flew like this. Blood sweating off our brow. We are staring at the drone and try to anticipate a gust of wind. When the wind hits the drone tilts to the right. We compensate by pushing the toggle to the left. We are the gyroscope. So our fingers are always moving. With this drone, you play with it, let go, the drone stands still. Even if there's a thunderstorm and a crosswind of 20 miles an hour, the drone will tilt like that and it will stay right there. Yeah, today's drones are for idiots. Sorry. But it's good because now if you're going to buy a drone for yourself, you can enjoy flying drones. When I first started flying drones, I hated it. But I had to fly it because my customer wanted that elevated aerial shot. And my customer didn't want to pay for a helicopter. By the way, guys, to get a helicopter to come and shoot your stuff, starting price 15 grand. That's not my fee, you know. That's the fee to hire the helicopter, to pay for the licensing, to get the Kementerian people to come and sit with you in the helicopter. Fuel fees alone from KL to Penang, 3,000 one way. All right? 3,000 to fly down, 3,000 to fly back. While you're flying in the air, another 5,000. How many thousand is that? Yeah. So drone technology was a godsend. It saved the customer a lot of money. It also robbed commercial helicopter pilots of income, which is why now you will see very few private helicopter companies out there. Okay? So yes, the drone is here to stay. It is part and parcel of our life. This drone is available for you to use, but it comes with an operator. Basically, I follow you on your gig. I fly the drone to get your shot, and while I'm there, I let you play with it. Okay? Now, here's the best part. You students, want to learn this drone, you can schedule a session. Speak to your lecturers, get a group of people, all right, about 4 or 5 at a time, and then we can charge this drone, take it up somewhere, and fly it for 10 minutes. That's right, folks. This thing flies for 10 minutes only. Yeah. So I guess that's why you realize that a lot of people don't take this drone out. We like this drone because this gimbal under here, which is the DJI Muse, if I'm not mistaken, is very good. All right? I even use this as a handheld gimbal. I hold the drone like this and I move around. I don't need to buy a DJI Osmo. I don't need to buy a Xeon crane. This is my Xeon crane. And you can put a GoPro Hero there and get 4K resolution images. You can dismantle this gimbal and stick it on your car, and you can get gimbal images on your car. The opportunities are endless. All right? Right, so we're not getting into the technical details of drone building. There are a lot of other videos out there that teach you that. But if you are interested in drones and you want to learn how to fly one, and you have one already, you can come and see me. I'll meet you somewhere and I'll teach you some fancy tricks. All right? Thank you very much, guys. That's video number 2. I am going to start churning out a few more videos, probably slightly later, with regards to Photoshop and Premiere Pro. Till later, adios.